Alright. Afternoon, guys. It's been a bit. We got some stuff to catch up on. I think the big thing is, V and Wally had a talk this morning. We'll talk about why she's limping in a second. She's not gonna be limping long. So V and Wally had probably like an hour-long conversation this morning. And in that conversation, they talked about a lot of things. V knew that Mason hung out with Aubrey. But Wally also mentioned Flossie. And she kind of spiraled to both Lottie and a little bit to Wally about, you know, all of a sudden he has all this time to spend with other people. But even when things were quote unquote good, you know, it was like pulling teeth for her to get 15 minutes. Did I put something in the trunk of this? I did put stuff in the trunk. I can't break anything down though because I went to prison. But we're not gonna... Yeah. We're gonna take her bicycle to Chumash. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take her bicycle to Chumash. Not moving her bike to Mirror Park, because there's some days where I get on server and I'm like, I'm just gonna wake up right in Chumash. But, that's what she thought. Oh, yeah. She was like, you know, I don't understand why, like, he can spend an hour plus with other people. But when it comes to spending time with me, even before things got bad.
Don't tread on me.
It was like a chore. It was like pulling teeth. And she said to Wally specifically, like, I don't understand how he can say the things that he said last week, and then, you know, it's still like this. And Wally's like, well, man, like, he's keeping you on the hook. He didn't like, you know, he probably didn't like XYZ thing, and here we are. Can I pull out? Omega, thank you for the resub. I think that's the big thing for her right now. We're gonna sign to Mosley's on our way into Chumash. We'll get to that in a few, Omega. It's actually hilarious why she's limping. TLDR, ocean dumped by a gnome. And we'll expand on that in a few. I don't think it's, you know, it's been good for V that Siren had to go out of town for a family emergency. Obviously, we know that, Summer was on lane. So V not having therapy in over a week has not been good for her. Not in the slightest. She confided in Wally that she's had some really fucked up thoughts of like things that she's thinking about doing to make herself feel better. And it is kind of fucked. And when I say kind of fucked, I mean, we're talking about like she wants to manipulate people and then just, you know, completely and emotionally devastate them. She's in this mindset of I'm hurting, so I want to make other people hurt like that too. Which is not good and probably not something she's going to tell her therapist about. But yeah, like she basically talked to Wally and Lonnie both about like how it fucking hurts and sucks that she was never worth the effort. Or like that she feels like she was never worth the effort. Obviously, there's probably other factors that led into it, right? But from where V is sitting, like Mason's saying these things of like, you know, this is kind of fucked up to say, but it's nice to talk to you, and then doesn't talk to her really since that conversation unless it's incidental. So like she's definitely had a lot of realizations, but unfortunately Veronica as a character, she's never gonna do anything about it. Not directly. Because at the end of the day, she still holds Mason in this regard that he does not deserve. I'm going to make that clear. Mason does not deserve the way that Veronica looks at him, the way that Veronica cares about him. He doesn't deserve that. I'm not saying that in a he deserves better. I'm saying like that man has done nothing to continue to deserve the way that Veronica cares about him and looks at him and loves him. But unfortunately, that is like one of Veronica's biggest faults as a character. Is it takes a lot to make her not love you anymore. I was like, where's that car going? Where do I have to swerve to? Ugh. She also talked to Wally about some club stuff. About like Raina in particular needing training. And Wally's like, yeah, that's on me. Oh, I thought I turned my radio on. Um, like, we all know, Mason has done nothing in the last 6-7 months to deserve how much Veronica cares about him. But unfortunately, my girlie is loyal to a fault and loves too hard. Like, I will always maintain, like, that is one of her biggest flaws as a character, and it does stem from her mental, because she's also a character who is terrified of abandonment. Like, that is her biggest fear, is being abandoned. And I think right now, like, where she's at is, like, maybe I'll be okay if he leaves me, romantically. But she's like, I absolutely can't survive if he leaves me, period. Not, like, in the divorce sense, but in, like, the if they become strangers sense. But yeah, she also talked to Wally about training stuff and how she wants to get Lottie and Raina starting to do, like, only desserts and just other things to train both comms and driving and that kind of stuff, because Raina in particular really needs it. Like, really needs it. Because there are still times, like, Raina's gotten a little bit better. There's definitely times where V is incredibly frustrated by her comms. She talked to Wally about how she thinks they need to start like, people need to start being comfortable with not getting the money out. Need to start being comfortable with, you know, we don't have to have our best to go on the job. Just do the fucking job type mentality. Because at this point, there's no reason for the club to be afraid of losing the shit. Because, okay, we failed that job. Cool. We'll have a different team next time, and chances are we'll get the shit out. Or, well, we'll hit a jewelry store and we'll make more than we would have made on that job anyway. Hello?
Morning.
Good morning.
Ended up in like an hour and a half long police chase in a Civic truck.
Okay.
I didn't get arrested. We got away. We swapped cars a few times and I broke cuffs again.
Damn, good shit.
I thought I was gonna have a warrant, but I don't, so it's still a matter of time.
I mean, that would require PD to do their job.
I know, right? Oh, we got
lock my bicycle up.
We got spiked and everything.
Damn, okay.
It was a fucking adventure, man. I had to get out on foot a couple of times. Fucking Sarko came through and sweeped through and picked me up. Dude, they fucking impounded my Savvy truck. Oh shit, dude. Oh, it was an adventure, man.
Fair.
Yep.
I'm just getting my day situated.
Yeah, same. Gotta make sure that flag's still there.
It is.
Hell yeah.
We stole it fair and square.
I know, but you know what I mean.
Even if people might think it's still on Chiliad, it's not.
We got it. We stole it.
Raina's asking me to call her.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Yo, so we're doing a hot run, and as soon as we got the car, McNulty showed up. So Wade's in a bit of a chase, but he's just cooking for now. We don't need any help yet, but I'm just letting you and Lottie know so you guys can be on
Okay.
standby just in case.
Alright.
Yeah.
They are on one the last couple days. The fuck?
Yeah, Wade said he has like 3 units on him, but yeah, he's just gonna be driving for a little
Alright.
bit, and we're in city
Wade's
right now.
got
If you
it.
guys
He
wanna,
he just needs to drive until the tracker falls off is what it is.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah,
Alright,
we'll
I'll
let
let
you know if
Lottie
you need any
know.
help. Yep.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Yellow.
Hi, they're doing a hot run. Wade's being chased. They'll call if they need us. He's just cooking right now.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Guess I'm not gonna start my Mosley job.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my line free in case they call.
Yeah, I went to go get food at the food court and people were sitting around and nothing was actually open, so I'm gonna try and get some food later, but if they need us, yeah, we're set.
Alright.
Oh wait, I'll come up
Bye.
and repair my bike. Bye.
Oh, so Ivy is that reminds me. That reminds me, guys. I don't know, Sonny. I don't think we tried. I think V tried. Remember the painkillers from the job? V's been popping them.
That exhibit was amazing.
Yeah, so she's quote-unquote sober. And, like, RP-wise, like, she's been taking them even when we don't mechanically have the bottle. Apt song for Veronica right now, I feel like. This is really bad timing, because I need to run to the restroom. How does this look without the vest? Okay. It's not the worst. This one's bad. I wish this worked better. But for this to work, you need to use the black. And even then, it's questionable. Alright. I know they're in a chase, but I gotta run to the restroom. Okay, no one's called for her. Okay, we're good. Why? Brian Knight just clocked into Mosley's. Okay. Okay. Gotta fix her walk since she's taking painkillers.
Man, if my boss only knew all the stuff I had on him.
But so last night we do a gun drop with ADMC for the Ravens. V and Wally very pointedly wear their founders caps in case Dax was there, just because funny. So that happens. Gnome shit starts happening. We watch Nana like stab the air.
Not good, dude. We're stuck in the movie studio.
This is gonna be a bad crime day, huh? Just say they're gonna shoot. V's not getting involved unless they call for her. Well, that doesn't sound good.
No.
But I'm also
They've
like,
not given us a call yet either, so.
yeah. I mean, what's the point of bringing us down if it, you know?
We're gonna get caught too, and it's gonna put everyone away, and
Yeah.
I'm just usually putting up the signs.
Like, I can only assume like that's the thinking of like we're not getting more people involved unless we have to.
Yeah.
Sounds like he got stuck at the movie studio.
Ooh.
But cops have been on one with all this shit.
Dude, I got
They're
pit
doing
box
their
spiked
job.
In a fucking... I know, I got pitbox spiked in a fucking semi truck after hitting it 24/7, dude.
That's crazy. But like, when did cops decide to start doing their job?
Beats me. I mean, I noticed they've been getting like, a little bit more aggressive with us as well, which is interesting.
I mean, they get aggressive with us because we've been aggressive with them.
This is true.
We're coming.
But, I mean, that's valid because they've been calling us fucking soft and shit, so...
I don't know if they realize that that's why we've started getting more aggressive. Yep.
Okay, have to do that.
Yeah, so I thought the auction was supposed to end today.
I did too. I thought it was
Rand's calling.
supposed to...
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need you guys in the city because they pit and boxed Wade and then he threw a grenade at them.
Oh, gay. Yeah, they're
Yep.
gonna be hella aggro.
Oh,
Is this
yeah.
Wally saying we're needed?
Wally, do we need Veronica and Lottie?
Or is this,
Yes.
okay. Well,
Yep,
will be there.
we are in the city around Marathon near the movie studio.
Cars or
We're-
bikes?
Wally, cars or bikes?
I need to change my gun.
I need cars or bikes? Bikes.
Bikes?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, we'll be there.
Here comes Scoop.
Alright,
We're
sounds good.
right here.
Bye-bye.
Alright, they said bike.
Where are we going?
Not sure, just said city.
Over here.
Okay, sounds like they're trying to scoop Wally. We're gonna avoid movie studio.
Alright, heading east on Boulevard Del Perro, that's the elevator.
Need to put a little bit more fuel in my tank.
Anyway, east on Calaway, crossing the pickup.
You got units?
Yeah, we got one or two on us. Alright, going north on Meteor Street, giving a left instead going west on Spanish Island, doubling back, heading south on Power Street. south on Power Street, passing the Crystal Casino.
What's the play here?
Just be ready to pick someone up.
I heard 2 people talk at once.
To pick someone up. Get to swap spots, get to Red Garage, Upper La Puerta.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm going to Red Garage.
Okay, you said Upper La Puerta?
Yes, Upper La Puerta and La Garage, so they can jump to the Red Garage swap.
Yep.
Just one of you there, though, not both.
Right.
Alright, I'm at Red Garage, up on La Puerta.
When we coming through this, we're coming through the south side of the Red Garage.
You're dropping off, Jane.
One's going after Jane, be careful. We got one on us. 2 on us. What the fuck is this Christmas card? Call them out, let us know how that goes up there, V.
Yes, somebody.
Hello?
Yep, I got her. Nova was trying to tackle. Just watch behind me.
Lottie, where you at?
I'm around Senior Buns. Let me be.
Bus station swap. I'm gonna jump onto your bike, whatever you got.
Bet.
I'm just gonna blast north. So they were like right on you guys.
Oh, we got one.
Okay. We've got a
One
unit.
on us.
Well, time to take them on a nice little trip through the hills. This is gonna be tough to shake. Just hang on tight.
Yep.
Where's the last comms?
But we're good. I can barely hear you. Yeah. Yeah, we got one on us too. We're going through like the hills. Yeah, we're behind, what's this, Richmond?
Hang on tight.
Okay.
Do I have distance at all?
Okay.
Nope. Okay, that's a fucking garage. Look, the more I can try to confuse them, the better. but this is not good.
Camera the Richmond.
They're near the Richmond. Keep moving in the Vinewood Hills. See
We're
if
going
there's
to
an operator
Bay
range.
Tree right now.
Your Bay Tree.
Yeah, we're going north of Bay Tree. Casting Beaver Bush.
Try and think of good areas to try to go off-road again.
Yeah, ignore still.
I don't think they'll be able to.
We're up towards Observatory now.
They probably hate me right now.
You at?
Up in the hills. Like, still by Observatory. I'm just taking them on a field trip off-road.
Yeah, we're off-road between Observatory and Fifth.
I'm up here too, so I'm near the Observatory Tunnel.
I keep hoping that I can get through the fucking fence.
I'm on the eastern side of the tunnel.
Alright, we're coming downhill.
There you go.
What's the play here?
No idea. What do you want to do?
You guys have to make your calls over there. Well, we're in two different things now. So, Veronica, you just make the call.
Well, I was talking to Lottie anyway.
I mean, if I go, I go. So
Do
I
we
just
do another
would
swap?
resisting.
I mean, it's just the one unit, so... My bike is rattling. Prioritize getting Jane out if my bike goes out.
Yep. Oh, one behind.
Just trying to think of where it's gonna be really easy for them to fuck up, but not me. Hey.
I don't know.
Hope you like off-roading. Because that's about the only idea I got, since it's just the one. Is it just the one?
Yeah, it's just the one.
Like, my plan is basically make them fuck their vehicle up.
Yeah. That's pretty much all you can do right now.
We got 2 bikes. Let's go so slow off-road. Hang on.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
off the bike. Ow.
Alright, we're on the trail.
On Cass.
Yeah,
on
I'll be there in a
Cassidy right
second.
now. Yeah, they might have gotten stuck.
He's lost you. Which side did you?
Alright, I'm gonna make a play for hookies.
Okay, I'm on the northern side of Cassidy. He took the southern side, so I don't know where you are.
Yeah, we're on the southern side.
We need to like, we need to tuck somewhere.
You turned your sirens too, by the way.
We're good. We're just kind of like tucked up on the mountainside.
We tucked away.
Yeah. Because there's the one he's still kind of. There's the one he's still kind of like trolling around with his lights and sirens on.
Okay, I'm crossing the bridge south on Cassidy.
257. Okay. Bye.
I just don't want my bike to fucking slip.
That. There's a cop keeping an eye on me.
Is it the same one?
Nope, it's a different one. Yeah, they're following, but no lights and sirens though. Taking him through Zancudo Tunnel. They've pulled off, they've pulled off, they've pulled off. Heading back north to you guys.
What'd you say about seeing us?
Something about going back towards the city, maybe.
Where are they heading, Lottie?
They and went back north. I'm guessing either through Zancudo or back up past Hookies. Oh, there, and there they are again. Ow! My bike is damaged. I'm in the middle of the street, but they've gone past.
They went north.
They feigned a U and went back south again. Just lights on, no sirens.
Are you still here?
Hi! They're up at Hookies, I think.
I think I just watched them pass on the freeway. I'm just really glad that I got you over to here.
They slowed down to watch me repair.
I know you've heard this a lot, but I'm not the best driver.
I think they kept going though.
I'm scared to move away from here, though.
Yeah, they're kind of like hovering.
Just gonna do a quick check to make sure they're not still south.
Thing is, they're not gonna care about us because we didn't throw the grenade. We're just like, we're bonus to them.
I thought the cop would have like pulled off of me to go run towards the grenade, but he kept going.
I don't know, down to 68. I haven't seen them unless they've taken the one way around through Sports Incubator.
My bike is gonna be too hot for the rest of the storm, though. That's for sure. If we can get another vehicle, that'd be great.
I think they're gone. I'm just going through Fort Zancudo now.
I'm also worried that the others might have gotten nabbed.
Wade was still good.
It should be clear.
I just don't want to get back on the road on my bike.
Understandable. Do you want me to scoop one of you to come and take a car? Because all I can see is fucking two-seaters here.
Yeah, I got Jane. Let me ping you to where I'm at. What's your ping?
I had
318.
I pinged Wade because he told me to, where we were.
I bet I'll be there in a sec.
Finally got the bike to stop slipping. Guys, we got Jane off-road without killing her. See, that's the play for V, is,
I mean, from the mountain, not from the top of it. See?
Gotcha. Her play is... take it off-road. Is that you I heard just eat shit?
I think so.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Careful.
Yeah, I see her.
She down?
Got everyone on her bike.
Call.
Yo.
Hey, you guys good?
We're okay. We don't know where Wade went. We thought he was still with us in the car when we parked it up over in 68, but now we're just retracing our steps just to make sure he didn't like eject or something.
Gotcha. Lottie's down.
Is she? What happened?
Flew off her bike, I think.
Okay. Is she okay or is she caught?
No, she's okay. She was coming to me and Jane.
Okay.
So that they could go get a car.
Yeah.
Cause my bike is hot.
Yep. We also ditched the tulip.
Okay, so Wade just kind of disappeared. It wasn't he got.
As far as we know, yeah. I tried calling him, no answer, so we're just trying to figure this shit out.
Okay.
Here, Wally, let's go to Polito and grab my car. That's true. Yeah, that's true. We did also change, so hopefully the cops aren't in Shumash right now. We're gonna go try and grab Wally's car and then see if we can find Wade, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think on our way down to 68, I think we might have passed by a Bison repairing his car.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but we'll let you know if anything comes up.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Jane, you good? Jane?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, okay.
I'm just trying to get her on the bike. You want to go?
Need to find a car. A car, Lottie to the hospital, and change of clothes.
We can make it back. You can always get my car. Or we can get something up in Toledo.
Maybe. I just don't know how closely they're watching still. Yo.
Yo, Wally wants to go look for Wade in his car by himself. Do you guys need a pickup or anything? Because I can grab my tool up.
Yes.
Okay.
I think Jane's looking for a car. Question mark,
My tool
maybe?
should be like decently like speedy.
But, focus getting those two because Lottie needs to go to the hospital.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I'll find something to steal or something.
Gotcha. Well, actually, I might have to stay in too much because Wally told me to stay here.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, if something does come up for you guys, just give me a call.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
How we looking? Oh, she's repairing. Yo.
Yo, Wade got ejected
Oh.
and on Tongva, and he's fucked. There's like fucking 18 units following the ambulance. So
Okay, so we're not getting him out. Should we do a precautionary clear of Chumash?
no, Raina's there right now. It should be fine.
No, I
Also-
mean of like properties in Wade's name, etc.
No,
Or no, everything's cleared of shit in his name, isn't
it
it?
should be exactly. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. So
Radio's fucked
yeah, let's
then.
just so let's just do radio 266 flat.
Alright, 266.0. Okay.
Yep.
I'll let Jane know. Lottie needs
Alright.
hospital, so that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, they seem like they're all going to the hospital right now. So
You think everyone
Have a
pulled
good
off
one.
of us, at the very least?
that's good.
Like, do you
Alright.
think everyone pulled off of us?
Yes, I would
Okay.
hope so. There's so many fucking units. If there's any more outstanding, I don't know how it would be possible.
We're at the turnoff at Ratton Pass, close to GOH.
Okay. Just go get changed into like non-Raiders stuff.
Yeah, I just need a vehicle that's not my fucking bike.
Where are you at? I'll just pick you up.
We are... I'm gonna take my bike down to where Jane is with Lottie, because Lottie flipped off her bike.
Okay.
What's your ping?
260.
260. Okay.
I'm fine, I promise.
All right.
What's the plan?
Go. I'll be there in 2 seconds.
All right. Bye.
Pick you guys up. All right, bye.
Wally's coming to get us. Wade ejected and they've got like a fuck ton
No.
of units escorting him to the hospital.
Cool.
New radio is 266.0.
Wow, crazy! I can change my radio out.
It's a good thing that we moved most of the illegal shit out of his name. I don't know if they. I don't know if they.
Do we want to get to a better spot that he can get to us? Like a little bit
Let's
closer
see.
to that trail.
Yeah, let's get a little closer to the trail. And then just tuck the bikes in a bush. Oh, perfect. Wally, we're down here. Oh fuck, it's your 2-door.
Take Lottie's cut off if you can.
I don't know how. I'm just getting her off right now.
Okay.
Just kind of
Come here, V.
What?
We're gonna have to have Lottie sit in the passenger seat, so I'm gonna have to carry you, and then Jane's gonna have to get in the trunk.
Gotcha.
Okay, do you want to take someone sit my cut off for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wade's super caught. I didn't even know he ejected.
Okay.
I blend in. Leave me
You
here. I'm
blend
good.
in. It's gonna be a minute before we get you to the hospital, bud.
That's okay.
All right.
Okay, there you go, Jane. What a fucking mess.
Well, we knew he was gonna use it eventually.
Yeah. Hey, they didn't shoot us for him throwing a grenade. I'm very surprised.
Oh, we finally got to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did shoot towards me at one point. I'm surprised the one cop didn't pull off of me and go after him.
I'm not gonna lie, cops have been getting super fucking aggressive. They pitbox spike a fucking Sunny truck.
That's crazy.
Like, I know they're.
As soon as we-
They,
As soon as we were in the movie studio, they just hit us and boxed us.
I just took them on an off-road goose chase on my bike. Because I figured with one unit, that was my best bet, is just get north, get off-road.
He was following you quite fucking well too.
Yeah.
I was just trying to find an area with a lot of trees, to be
Yeah.
honest. Because I'm like, well, you know,
You stupid bitch. Okay.
here.
I'm gonna take Lottie to the hospital.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to the clothing store to change.
Sounds good. Fuck, I gotta run this stupid bitch ass.
They're probably expecting us to try to break Wade out, and I'm assuming that's why they have so many units on him.
Maybe, dude, it was so many. Like I passed like one just like chilling, and I was like, okay, there's like one unit, and then I was like, oh, there's like 2 units on Wade. That's like, it's not that bad. And then as I keep going up the road, there's more and more and more just fucking coming out of the woodwork.
Well, they probably thought he threw a grenade. The Raiders are gonna get hyper aggressive.
I probably should have. I probably should have started just blasting motherfuckers. there's way too many bras. There's a dozens.
Woo.
Woo. My pockets are sticky. I can't drink.
I don't think they'll get too hot on Chumash because ultimately they got their primary.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that he ejected.
Did you guys hit something?
I don't even remember because Wade was with us for the entirety of the chase. So like I was under the assumption, you know, like he definitely had his seatbelt on.
Like, were you guys out free where he ejected?
I think so, yeah, because we were heading
Oh,
from North
dude.
Rockford towards 68 to the clothing store, where we were gonna leave the
But-
tulip behind the clothing store.
But you don't remember hitting anything.
Not to my memory, no. Like I remember when we passed by Bison. I was talking to Wally about that. He's like, that was that person that like Jane or whoever was hanging out with the other day. He meant somebody else. I knew what he was
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah. Because Wade was talking with us up until, like, we were pretty close to the clothing store, I would say. It never really occurred to us, like, oh my god, he fell out of the car.
He called me 23 minutes ago and was having me ping him.
That I remember, yeah. I remember him telling you to ping him.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, now I can drink. Yeah, I mean, Wally did manage to find him, but by then he was already surrounded. At least he managed to get some cops with it.
Yeah, I decided the play with one unit was to try to force them to fuck their car up
Hmm.
since I was on a bike.
Yeah.
Either that or try to get them to flip. And that's kind of,
Yeah.
I think, what happened.
Yeah, that's also what wound up happening, especially when you guys were in the hot run car too, right? Wade was saying, like, they're constantly hitting shit.
They kept taking their turns, like, really wide.
Yeah.
So we'd make a turn and they'd, like, almost completely miss it.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, because Wally was driving pretty cleanly for the most part. We managed to get Air 1 off our fucking tails when we went to the tunnels. Because they did pull out Air 1 too, which is fucking crazy, but not surprising. The cops are actually kind of busy today. They showed up to our fucking 24/7, and then they showed up to the hot run.
Just gonna double check some stuff.
Okay.
There's so much thermite in here. Why are there 2 separate stacks of money?
Radio check?
Yo.
Okay, I had the wrong radio first. Wade also mentioned that we shouldn't have illegal shit like weed and wash cash inside of the clubhouse. It should be in tit.
Yeah, that's what I'm double checking. There's a... No one's ever moved this dead SMG. Wait, then why is there washed cash in the house?
No idea. Maybe Lottie when she was cleaning?
We should have Riley, not Riley, Raina and Lottie do this. Bring it up to Riley and Molly later. Some lane stuff. Thought the camera case was a stash. Knife. Yo.
Hi. Fuck.
What?
There's nothing in there.
Oh.
I'll do a run to the food court in a second. I just need to think.
Hey Wally, I think we have to take a trip to the graveyard.
Do we?
Let me show you, not that graveyard, the ocean graveyard.
Okay.
Look what I found just sitting in a box in the house that no one's moved at all. Like, I've known that it's been there for months, but no one has found it on the sweeps through the clubhouse, I guess.
What the fuck? Where was that at?
It was in a box outside the chapter room.
What the fuck?
Also, do we want to move all the cash that's in the bench over to Tit?
Yeah, might as well. I'm assuming all this actual cash is. You want to grab the ink bags?
Where are
Assuming
they?
all the cash is meant for the club, and if it's not, then whatever.
Where are the bags? I'm gonna run down on the beach side. Uh-oh. Molly,
What?
help. I ran in
Oh,
too fast. I Harry Pottered myself.
I'm gonna point and laugh.
I feel like
You
up
good?
until now I was the only person who's never done that.
Yeah. I Harry Pottered myself. You fucking silly guy. All right.
There were
Take
50
this
bags
cash
of weed
and
in the bench too, but I don't think that's like the end of the world.
Yeah. I don't think so either. Ah.
You good?
Oh.
Then you gotta let it close so you can lock it.
Yeah. Love these sliding glass doors. Your head looks, dude, your hat's not there. Wait, look at me. Look at me.
Not this shit again.
You got a little pinhead.
Whatever, dude.
Go check and see if weed's been sent up yet. Probably not.
I'm just gonna double check I locked this door.
Go grab my bike.
Gonna see if I can scoop some food from somewhere.
We don't have food up in the club bus.
That's empty.
I think Lottie was getting ready to go get food when all this popped off.
Gotcha.
I tried on the way through, but they were fucking Paradise were doing job interviews and nowhere was fucking open, so
Nice.
just a bunch of girls going, I'm gonna hire you because you're hot.
Yep. I think I would have shot myself.
Yeah, I turned around and walked straight back out.
Man, I didn't get to yap to you guys everything I wanted to yap about. So the gnomes. We were talking about the gnomes.
You guys are smoking cigarettes? Disgusting. Nasty.
So
You're disgusting.
That's fucked
we
up.
do this drop.
You don't
There's
mean that?
gnomes attacking Edbert and Nana. And they're like, okay.
You guys
we're
want
gonna
some
go to
moonshine?
Chiliad.
Slurping you do. No.
Yeah.
And
Just get a little swig, Jane.
so we go up Chiliad.
Well, it's 190 proof,
There
bro.
is,
I have like 6 bottles of.
in fact, a gnome.
6 bottles of tequila.
We stole the Canadian flag from the top of
Jesus, dude,
Chiliad.
fucking alcoholic,
If people
what
go
the
up there and it's there, no, it's not. We stole that shit.
You're just casually carrying tequila.
We
No, I got it.
stole that shit.
It was the day those 3 people were like robbing the store, and they were like, "Here, I have something for you." Just
we do that.
Got you.
I go down because V falls off the roof. Then Nana goes down after parachuting. Ed and Nana almost get trapped inside the
so
lumber
hungry.
mill. Yes, but it was
Ready
a
to go see
tall
Wade and then
gnome.
fucking chow. Let me get the Granger. We'll just all roll up together.
It was a tall gnome. Violet comes up with Slow and another cop. Violet treats Nana and V, and Nana and Ed go to find a boat. Come to find out the gnome is now dressed like an EMS.
Well, what do the newspapers say right now?
Nothing yet.
And has stolen
Yeah.
the
I imagine they're probably
ambulance.
gonna take a minute to actually process him.
Poor guy.
We end up meeting Nana and Edbert with like
Well, we might as
7
well just head
minutes
up that way and wait
storm.
then.
Are we going bikes or Granger?
Yeah, we'll just ride on bikes.
Okay.
Where's Lottie?
Trying to get food.
I'll just call her. I don't know if he's up there.
I'm gonna get my card.
Alright.
Come.
And we're like, we're safe from the gnome out here. Like, we're on a little speedboat. There's 5 of us. We're safe from the gnome. How wrong we were. Suddenly, the windshield breaks on the boat, and we're like, maybe we went too far out. There's no way the gnome found us out here.
You're...
Yo. Grab your bike. We're going to the prison.
Alright, I'll catch up. I need food.
You're calling Wally right now. He's definitely up at the prison.
Lottie went to go get some, so just go to the prison.
No, they only gave him 50 months.
Damn, okay. Easy.
Hey, yo, they couldn't prove shit. Oh my god, that's
Wait, they couldn't prove that he threw it?
No.
Must have been the wind.
Free grenade.
Must have been the wind. Gnome blew up the boat. And since it was storm, V, Lottie, and Riley are like injured after storm, soaking wet with seawater, and they're like, we don't know what happened. Last thing we remember is we were trying to get to Ed and Nana. It makes me very happy that Raiders are on okay enough terms with ADMC that we can do silly shit like that. Like, we're not best friends, but like, we're on okay enough terms that like, shit like that can happen. And we can do just like silly shit like that together. Well, don't get me wrong, there's definitely people V doesn't fuck with that the club doesn't fuck with. But are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Where the fuck did they go?
What the fuck was that?
That felt like they swerved into you intentionally.
And it almost seemed like it. We were going just straight, bro. There was not like...
It was Babylonians.
Yeah.
There's like cops and DOC around here right now.
You guys catch up to them?
He's blasting them.
Okay. Do you guys need me to come over there? You've got another cart coming up.
Yeah, we're trying to catch up to them, but they drove off road. Colonians hit us off our bikes.
You got cops coming up the road, by the way.
We're moving. Maybe we tried pulling them over, but they wouldn't stop. So Wally shot at them.
Where are they?
Heading back towards New Babylon.
I can cut them off.
No, it's all good. I shot one in the head and they're dead. Well, we're eating.
Alright, did you talk shit?
Of course. I'm gonna pull it over and they're gonna get shot if they don't pull over. And they just kept fucking driving. What a bunch of fucking idiots.
Yeah, we were yelling at them from right behind them. Like, they could definitely hear us.
I think the cops are looking for them because there's a whole bunch of them here and there's a cop down on the inside.
Crazy.
Got into the prison now.
Alright, I'll meet you guys there.
I'm right behind you guys.
Sure to visit friends.
What'd you say?
Just state visitation. If you could.
Oh,
like,
yeah, because I was just gonna break
shooting
into
up
the
along
whole
the
fucking
end.
prison.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
but yeah, it's so
That
smart.
hurt Wade.
The thing to say.
Oh, you know.
This dumb fuck cop said, "Make sure to stay in visitation, please." What am I gonna
Like,
do?
there's
Break
anywhere
into
else
the
to go?
goddamn prison? Where else is there to
That's what
go?
we were saying.
Bro,
Jesus Christ!
dumb.
Wall hits a car in Tongva. I go through the windshield, knocked out immediately.
Oh,
Daisy
don't say
finds
my
me
name in
30
vain,
seconds
yeah.
later.
I would explode. I don't know. I would not be awake.
Well, I was mad, and then I realized, well, it is what it is. There's no reason to be mad about it. I didn't get charged for throwing the grenade and blowing up 4 cars, so.
It's kind of sick.
And then I only got 1 attempted murder because I blew up or shot the cop. So.
You feel
Oh,
like
shit.
how I felt, where I shot 3 cops and then get arrested.
Dude, I still have the job on my phone apparently, so the parts might be still down there. I don't know.
Oh shit.
They fucking go. They pit me immediately after the chase. So we get out, we start running. I'm like, fuck it, I just threw a grenade at all the cop cars and my car, and then shot a cop.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
And then ejected.
And then yep, Wally cooked it so good for so long. It ends up me getting ejected and going down, and the Daisy being there. If she wasn't a shit driver, she wouldn't have been there. I blamed her for this in the end. I'm like, if you drove better, you would.
She was bringing out the rear.
She was crashing on Tongva.
Oh, like worst timing.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was a
I
perfect
couldn't have
storm.
flown into the river. I was so close to flying into the river. I could have floated on like Michael Myers in like Halloween 4 or 5 or whatever it is. Yeah.
Well, I managed to take my bike off road and not crash a single time.
Yeah, did any one of us go down? Did anyone crash and go down?
I don't think
At
so.
all?
I don't think so.
Lottie did, right?
Oh, there we go. Thank you
Yeah.
for the unlock.
Lottie was trying to come down the.
I wasn't awake.
Yeah, you weren't aware. You weren't aware.
To be fair, she wasn't being chased or anything.
Yeah, she was trying to get down so she could get a car so we could get off the trail.
I think that's worse.
I think so too.
I think that's worse.
There's zero stakes. There's zero stakes.
There's like zero issue.
Well, I finally fucking got the cop to fuck off going off road towards Ratton Pass. Because there's so many trees that I could weave around that they couldn't.
It's like a little crevice we went into.
Yeah.
That Duke took us off road the other day while we were being chased. We did not have the same luck that you had. He bent us around a tree. And we had to shoot. So that was, yeah.
All right. Well, I have 39 more months. I'm gonna go work this
Okay.
off.
Sounds
All right,
good.
bro. Sounds
Yep.
good, man.
Yep. I will
All
see
right.
you when I'm no longer a prisoner of war.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone have a crumb of food?
Yes.
I'm going to pass away.
Okay, I got you.
Don't do that.
You good now,
Mason,
Mason?
Yeah. I'm chilling.
Dude, one of the Babylonians got fucked up with his
Yeah?
revolver. Yeah. It sounded disgusting,
Splat?
bro. It was so loud. Yeah.
You want to drive by and see what's up?
No, because they're gonna fucking unload.
Yeah, they got shit.
The fucking whole gang's gonna come out, bro.
Mr. Roadcat.
It is true.
True.
That dude put the brakes on at the perfect second.
Oh, bro, those cops are begging for it.
What do you mean?
They're fucking sitting at the gas station, just chilling.
Bro, you're itching. You got bit by a bug today. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, we kept yelling at them and they didn't think
They deaf heard you, right?
of it. We were right behind them. I was yelling.
Well,
Do it. Kick me off my bike.
God.
Nice.
you asked for it, man.
I don't know where my bike landed.
Oh no! Please don't tell me it's in the
It's right
ocean.
here. It's right here. It's right here.
Oh,
It's
thank
right here.
God.
Heavy.
Okay, there we go.
What?
If they do it, then expect it to not happen.
No, I knew it was gonna happen. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Her bike is just smoking and she disappeared.
Check the cliffs.
Well, I was gonna try looking for her. I'm gonna
Snapper.
snapper. Yeah.
She might have just passed out. you check up like? Oh, I found her.
What the fuck? What happened?
I was multitasking and clipped the guardrail while trying to put bandages on. That's what happened. Cause Wally, I was fucked up from that kick. I was fucked up.
Hang in there, V. Oh my god. You see? Oh shit.
Okay, I found keys to her bike.
Okay. Trying to get up top.
Do you need help?
No, no. We should be good. I think Veronica's dying though. Something about Parmesan.
She does always carry a packet of Parmesan in her pocket.
Typical New Jersey thing, to be honest.
You're such a jackass.
Oh god, she's so on couscous.
On couscous, no.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
You good?
Yeah. I'll take her down to the hospital.
Alright, I'll go back to party with too much.
Alright, sounds good.
On couscous, no.
My couscous. It fell into the water.
What the fuck is couscous, man?
I
What
don't
is
fucking
that?
know. I think it's a dip.
Is it a dip?
It might be a dip. I don't know.
If only we knew, man.
If only there was something we could do to find out that information. Oh well.
I know, right? I guess we'll never know.
The world will never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was multitasking and not paying attention to the road in front of me. I was more concerned with the fact that I was about to pass out. And I clipped the guardrail, and that was all she wrote. I'm pretty sure I was down before I hit the ground.
Nice.
Like, I just
On
had the
impact.
wind knocked out of me.
Oh my fucking god.
And then I just slid down the hill. I had
Oh,
nightmares about gnomes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You just couldn't stop thinking about him?
Well, like, all I just kept hearing was a gnome saying, "Be careful what you wish for."
Hmm. It's crazy. Well, man, hopefully the gnomes are never coming back again. You know?
Maybe.
Yeah, they would never come back. Little pussies. Bitch ass gnomes.
Don't say that.
What?
Because then the gnome will show up and wreak havoc. If ADMC hasn't been able to get rid of the gnome, how do you expect us to be able to get rid of the gnome?
We're built different, Veronica. We're great at supernatural stuff.
Alice is not in a state to deal with supernatural stuff right now, Wally.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess it's very true.
She's our resident supernatural person.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our pillow fort is just like eternal now. I moved a mattress out of storage and just put it on the floor downstairs. Dr. Payne.
Yep. See you soon. Bye bye.
Who dat?
Raina, she wants to pick something up from Little Soul, from Rissa.
Then I gotta get food, and then I'm gonna go do Mosley's. Because I need to get my rep up.
All right.
Hi, Mama.
Hello. Hello.
Hey there.
I almost died.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you just almost killed me.
Oh,
How could you do this to me?
I'm sorry, Mama.
Yeah,
What
so
is
sorry.
the rush with people? Why are they always so much hurry? Like, why can't they just live life and experience the beauty of the small things that happen around you?
Because we need to make money and do crime.
Oh my god, is life all about money and crime to you?
Yes, it absolutely is. Money, crime, money, weed, pussy,
Just
you know what I'm saying?
get out of my face. I'm so disappointed.
Oh god. She killed my husband.
Oh, what the fuck? We should have actually killed her then.
No.
Revenge.
No. I can't bring myself to hurt Mama.
Why? She killed her fucking husband.
Yeah, but...
Well, ex-husband, I guess.
It's Mama.
Veronica, you're kind of being a pussy right now.
Besides, it's been like 8 years. Revenge after 8 years is kind of gross. Where do we have to go?
Right here. Hey guys.
Hello. What up?
Hey, here to pick up a
You guys
book.
here- Alright, alright.
Thank you so much.
You're
What is this again?
welcome. This is Gang Olympics. We're running
Cool.
it back. I tried to get in contact with you guys the last time, but everybody was like out of town and like contact me back, and then I never got anything back, so I kind of just left it, you know?
Yeah, because I
But
remember you had called.
You guys are welcome.
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
That
we'll
was
be there.
during what I call
For sure.
the sleepy times.
Yeah. That era. Thank you so much.
Alright, thanks.
Okay. Well, it was actually during the time we weren't actually that dead then. I remember it happening. It's just Lane said she was gonna come and do it, and she never got around to it. Yeah. Because they wanted to speak with the gang leader specifically. I remember at the time.
Yeah, if someone says they invited us to something, I say, oh, that must have been during our sleepy era.
9 times out of 10, it is.
I need food, and then I'm going to Mosley's.
Mosley's?
Yeah. At 275, so I should only have to do a couple of jobs to get my rep back up.
Yum.
I should plot out looking for +1 from Mosley's.
You're so.
How else am I supposed to make friends?
Call someone from the Lemon List and ask if they want to do Mosley's with you. So living it up to them, you know. You should just do it. Fuck it. Why not just do it right now? You never know. You might get a call.
No, I'm kind of in the mood to do it solo.
Oh my god.
God, I know.
So
I'm so
confusing.
confusing and annoying.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Right. Where is everybody?
I don't know where Mason went. He's kind of.
I don't know either.
Disappeared.
Huh.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Crazy.
Lottie's coming back with like 10 combos.
Oh, so we don't have food yet.
Not yet, no. She's on her way back though.
I think she had to make the combos herself.
Yeah, and then Camilla wasn't helping her make anything.
Alright, then I'm gonna get started. I'll grab food when she gets back. not check V's phone. There's a bunch of stuff that he needs to do on Onyx.
Fucking Jimash.
I'm back.
About to punt a bitch.
Valid.
Bitch will be up in the fridge.
Here's the problem with V, right? And things like that I want her to do. She's not like the type of person that will flirt first. She's also got to contend with, there's about to be a massive headache of Riley admitting feelings for Benny, and she knows this. She also knows that Lottie is not going to be okay with that. She's not going to be okay with that. And V's like, I'm going to have to deal with that and mediate that, and that's going to be so much fun, so great, so cool, so fun. She's just like, I'm really hoping that Benny is like, oh, you about that, Riley. About that. Well, Benny is Lottie's ex. Oh. I mean, V used to have a crush on Benny at the end of 3.0. Like, this is well established that, like, she had feelings for Benny at the end of 3.0. But then that's when Benny was wrapped up with December and all that. So, like, she had feelings for Benny at the end of 3.0. Doesn't so much anymore. Now she's just like, he's one of my really good friends that I've known for years. Is kind of where she's at with Benny. Like, I don't think she has, like...
Hello? Oh, I thought you were somebody else for a second.
All good, all good. I can't see her having, like... Oh god, it's a burger shot car. Any kind of significant feelings for anyone for the rest of 4.0? Of course, I'm never gonna say never. But, like, I don't see her having, like, serious, actual feelings for anybody. not gonna say like ever again, but like Mason is the longest relationship she has had outside of her relationship with Casey. Josh was, let's see, they started seeing each other in July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 10 months, but realistically, Josh had been gone for a while. So I'd say they're closer to like 6 months than they are like their actual like amount of time that they were together. And then obviously there was Harvey, but she's been with Mason for almost 2 years. Ugh, I'm broken because I'm broken. For a minute, it was actually updating even if you had to relog. I think 3 or 4 jobs should put us back at 300. So I can't really see her developing strong feelings for anyone else in 4.0. I have said, like, if I do get a 5.0 invite, the likely scenario is I will make V, but she's not gonna be my main. Like, she'll be there to visit other people if they're around. Because, like, at this point, I've done everything I can think of to do with this character. She has gone from civilian to government to crim. The only thing left for her to do is die, and I have no intention of permaing her. I've definitely had the temptation to. I've definitely had days where I'm like, but what if I just killed her? What if I just killed her off? But then it's like, but then I'm not gonna be able to roleplay with my friends anymore. Like, you can make a new character, but it's not going to be the same. That character's not going to have the deep relationships with those characters that the character that you just killed off has. Like, it's never going to be the same. We're going to go grab food so we don't pass out. No, actually. We're not going to go up to Hookies. I only want city jobs. Like, those relationships will never be on the same level as the ones that your character has now. Yeah. So, you know, I think right now where Veronica is at, I think she's been going through the stages of grief with her relationship. I said this at the start of stream, but she was crying to Lottie last night and talked to Wally a little bit about just like how much it does hurt that Mason's putting in effort with people like Aubrey and just people outside the club. And it's like, even when they were dating, even when they were quote unquote just us, she'd be lucky if she got that hour. You know? She'd be lucky. Because inevitably Mason would have to go do club stuff. A lot of the time they spent together was after Storm on weekends. What's everyone up to?
Wally and Mason are inside the house. Wade's back. I'm sitting on the roof outside.
Alright, I just came back for food because I gotta finish my Mosley's.
Okay.
But like, you know, she does feel hurt. Because like, one night she'll have him saying, like, it's nice to talk to her. And then it's like she doesn't exist. And Molly this morning, when they were talking, he's like, he probably said that just to keep you on the hook because he didn't like seeing you, like, actually, like, adhere to it and not talk to him and this, that, and the other. I don't know how much V actually buys into that. Because she also had a conversation with Lane where Lane talked about how she can empathize with where Mason's at, with, you know, you can talk to this person and, you know, carry on as usual, but you know that you're still hurting them, even with, you know, innocuous conversation about your day. And that is really tough. And like V on a base level can understand that. But V is also like, I don't care if it hurts. I still want to be in this person's life. It's like, well, I still care about them. Why aren't they receptive to that? I think that's something that's hard for V to kind of wrap her head around. I'm not gonna lie, V was a little annoyed to pull up to Chumash and everyone's just kind of... Ooh. I mean, she's often part... Okay, we've turned onto the wrong street. Whoopsie doodle. I mean, she's guilty of it too. She is definitely guilty of just sitting around too much. Yeah, I think on some level, V is finally kind of waking up to that. But what's she gonna do about it? She's not gonna do anything about it because she... I feel like it's hard for me to drive home the point of, like, how much she loves Mason. And it is not healthy. I'm going to stress this, like, the way V kinda the way Veronica sacrifices her own needs and holy fuck. Sacrifices her own needs and really just does not give a shit about how she's treated, like, at least as far as that person is concerned, is not healthy. But I think it's just a core part of her at this point of, like, I don't see her ever changing. Because ultimately, that's just not who she is. And again, it's like, she, even with therapy, I don't think that changes for her. I think even if she moves on, you know, at some point in time in the grand timeline, even if it's like between 4.0 and 5.0, I think there's going to be a huge part of her that is, how do I phrase this without it sounding awful? Yeah, she loves wholeheartedly, even if it's to her detriment. And I think no matter what, there is always going to be a piece of her that belongs to Mason. That's just kind of how it is. No matter what passes between them. And, you know, if I do end up playing her in 5.0, if I'm in 5.0, because I don't think I'm getting into 5.0, let's be for real. let's be realistic here. I think any relationship she has at that point will have to contend not only with the fact that she has a dead husband, but she has a presumably ex by this point, husband who is very much still alive, who she is very much probably still in love with on some level. And not just because that is how Veronica is designed as a character. The only reason she stopped loving Josh is you know, rooted in a lot of different things. And I think a big part of it is that Josh could never accept that he chose to be with an addict where Mason, for better or worse, Mason didn't necessarily get mad at her for struggling with her addiction. Like, he never yelled at her or anything like that because she relapsed. Whereas Josh would scream at her because she relapsed. Instead of trying to be like, well, okay, what the fuck is going on with you? I think that's kind of where her headspace is currently. Like, she's starting to recognize certain things. I think, like, at the core, it's not even about wanting her husband back, wanting her partner back. It's wanting her friend back. I think that's the big thing for her, is just wanting her friend back. She confided in Wally that she's had some really awful, awful thoughts. That she wants to make other people feel the pain that she's feeling right now. And by that she means this is awkward. Quite literally, yeah. Awkward.
What's your problem?
What do you mean?
You've been quiet today.
I don't think I've been quiet today.
I haven't really heard from you. Whether it's on the radio or what.
And I've been doing Mosley's, so.
Okay. Did you get arrested? Oh, you got arrested a couple times.
Yeah. So I didn't
Fuck, I also got arrested. 285. Damn. Okay. I'll fix that later. I can't be fucked to do that right now.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted to tag along, but
No. The idea of doing Mosley's right now makes me want to claw my eyes out.
I should be both done.
All right.
I don't know. What are you getting into?
I'm just gonna go for a ride for a little bit.
Gotcha.
Probably head back to Chumash and figure out what's up.
Yeah. Lottie and Reina need, like, training. Particularly Reina.
Yeah, I mean, that falls to Wally, so...
I mean, I had a talk with Wally about it this morning, so...
Yeah. We really need to do a big blocks and drops class.
Yeah, I mean, Wally and I are talking about doing, only desserts, once Lottie's done with her demon week.
True. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
Anything, call me.
Yeah, you too. Hold on. I need to find a GIF. I need to find a GIF. What I really want is that thing that B has. And I think some of you know what I'm talking about. I think some of you might know what I'm talking about. once you see what I'm about to put up on screen, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and I need to talk to B if I can also have it. Image. This is Veronica right now. She's like, the fuck do you mean I've been quiet today? You've been awake for less than an hour. She's like, you've been awake for less than an hour. I've been doing Mosley's. And I was talking at the prison. You know what it is? Storm, you know what it is? She hasn't spoken to him directly is what it is. That's what it is. Girl, whatever. Like, I'm like, what is he talking about? I've been quiet today. Oh, wait a minute. I know exactly what he's talking about. It's the fact that she has not said hi to him or checked in on him because, like, Veronica's been doing her... Ew. No. We're not going up there. No. City drops only. It's that she didn't say hi to Mason or be like, you doing okay? Like she has been. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. That wasn't even like a conscious thing. It's just, there's been so much going on. When would she have time? Simply put, when would she have time? You know what? We're gonna put on a mechanic outfit. We're gonna put on a throwback. It's literally, we just went to do crime and riding to the prison. Sorry. Our old school mechanic fit. We'll keep her hair down. Oh yeah, I forgot. This doesn't come in red. I'll do black on black. Bless. Yes. Here's the thing. We love Mason, but we also hate Mason. We can love Mason and acknowledge that Mason is a piece of shit. Awful partner, awful husband. Not that Veronica sees it that way. Nah, I think, here's the thing, I think we all understand. What would be crazy? But one of the things that V said to Lottie last night was, while she was like starting to spiral, was just like, essentially, like, even as Mason has been so very specific and like it's nothing that Veronica's done, she can't help but feel that way. Hey, Nereus. I think this is the last shop we have to do, and then we'll just ride around for a bit. You missed the awkward run-in at the gas station. Yeah, pulled in to fill up V's bike and Mason was there. Funny timing because we were talking about Mason. And then Mason says to V, you doing okay? You've been quiet today. And V's like, yeah, I've just been doing Mosley's. She's also like to herself, like, you've only been like awake for an hour. So V's like trying to figure out, like, what does he mean I've been quiet today? I hadn't said 2 words to him, like, directly, but like I was talking at the prison. I love dry throat. And Storm and I are wondering, is it that she didn't speak directly to Mason, and that's why he thinks she's being quiet today? Because she had not spoken directly to him until that moment. Ooh, I gotta replay this song. Hey, she offered to have him come do Mosley's with her, but he said he'd rather claw his eyes out than do Mosley's right now. I pulled up too high for the headlights. Oh well. We love a good Lindsay Lohan song in this house. Tell me this isn't Veronica. Like, tell me this song is not Veronica coded right now. I'm trying to cough away from the mic, and I'm sorry if I cough into it. It's not even that I'm sick, it's that my throat's dry. Yeah, we're doing some Moslers. Wally almost accidentally drove her up to the observatory last night. Then he went, oh, wait, maybe not here. What am I looking at? I think we finished Mosley's. Easy way to check. Because we got parts to break down. Oh, hey!
Oh, hey.
I'm just grabbing some parts. Would be sick if I could go in my trunk. Uh-oh. I had a 99 turbo on me that needed to be repaired earlier, but I don't know where I put it.
Oh, rip.
And it
Good.
might have just turned into trash.
Well, I have a 94, I think, in my ingot that also needs to be repaired, but if you need it, I can give it to you.
No, I might have. Oh, you know where I might have put it? I might have put it in my car in Chumash.
Should probably just put everything in the same car.
Yeah, it's just a matter of what's closest when I need to dump stuff.
Yeah, I've started making a conscious effort to just put everything in my ingot here, like at the. That being said, I probably need to look in the tailgater and see what's in it because I haven't checked in a minute. What are you guys up to? I texted Wally, but he didn't answer me, so.
I think Wally's starting to get stuff ready for Raina's birthday stuff.
When's her birthday?
Her birthday's tomorrow, but we're celebrating tonight. Just cause, like, shit.
You on the freeway or a pop?
On the freeway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm standing off to the side.
Shit has a tendency to happen on Halloween. Wade went to prison. He threw a grenade at cops, but they didn't charge him for the grenade because they couldn't prove it.
How could they not prove it?
I don't know. They just couldn't prove it. The only thing I think he said the only thing he got charged with was the fucking shooting a cop.
Because no one saw the grenade when he pulled it out?
Probably. Like, they can't prove that he's the one that threw it.
Oh.
He only got 50 months, so he's already out.
Interesting.
So I don't know what everyone's getting up to. Mason's gone on a ride, I guess.
I'm still not talking to him, so.
Still not talking to him?
No. What did he text me yesterday? When I was like at the Halloween event, he's like, still don't want to talk. And I said, not really. And he's like, I just really hate not being able to talk to you. And I said, not really my problem. And he said, I guess not. I'd like to talk and just kind of put things out there so I know what's going on. And I said, it's your president, dude. Seems like you should talk to her. So.
Yeah.
He said, I can't talk to her. She's not here. And I just left him on red.
Here's what's confusing to me is, like, he was hanging out with Aubrey and Fossey yesterday. So.
Yeah, because I'm sure I'm the only one that got a shitty, this is my formal goodbye text message. So, if he wants to fuck around and play a stupid joke, then he can wait until Lainey tells him he can talk to me again. And that's how I'm feeling about that.
I mean, that's fair, I think. More than because he should have known better than to send that right now, but.
Yep. So. And I don't know what's going on in Lainey's head that's made her decide to stop my brother from talking to me, but I feel like vibes are just fucking off with the whole club, so I'm kind of just taking my space.
Valid. Do what you gotta do to protect your peace is what I always say.
Alright, I am going to go inside and make coffee, and then I'm gonna go try and find food.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Gonna go see if I got my Mosley's rep back up.
Okay, let me know if you need that.
Will do. Also, beware of the gnomes.
Were you at ADMC block? Are you suffering from that gas leak?
So we were with Edbert and Nana last night, and Nana started stabbing the air. And then we met them on top of Chiliad, and a gnome came at us in a bright green-ass military-style vehicle. And then the gnome stole an ambulance dressed as EMS, and then things get hazy, and I woke up in the hospital soaking wet after storm. Last thing I remember is we were supposed to meet Edbert and Nana on a boat to escape.
So maybe we don't talk to Edbert and Nana. Maybe they have some kind of weird curse.
I think it's all of ADMC. And then Wade also saw some shit.
Interesting.
Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check in with Nana and make sure she's okay. I saw her around. But that's... I think I'll be fine because I don't spend any time with ADMC. Ever.
Yeah, we did steal the Canadian flag off of Mount Chiliad, though.
Oh, that's awesome. Good job, good job.
Yeah. We strapped the whole pole to the top of Riley's car and took it back to Chumash.
Okay.
Yep.
Good
Alright.
shit.
I'll see you later. Yeah, V's not interfering there at all. It's like it is Allie's prerogative if she does not want to talk to Mason. Mason hasn't talked to her about it, so she's not gonna bring it up to him. If he wants to talk to V about it, he's more than welcome to. But he has elected not to, so we're not going to.
Rewind. There's a lot of variables here. Okay. If we were to sell this and do a trade, right?
Oh, let's
the value of the
repair.
trade would be
Need
offset.
to convert.
Let's first.
I just don't know it. I just don't know what it would all add up to.
Oh, so okay. So I value the Yo at 556.
Right.
Okay. Boom. Let's just say 550 if you between you and I. Boom, 550. Now I don't know the durability on it yet. That's the questionable part.
Yeah, it could be like 30.
Exactly. And then on top of that, don't know if she wants to do that after the discussion I had with her.
Okay.
She wanted to know what it would cost just for the engine, built engine as well. So if she does do a trade, boom, and she says, okay, hers is high quality and yours is 84. Value of
Okay, so that's just
right. We'd have to
not
let's assess it at 800.
doing a goddamn thing. That's sick. That's what's up. But yeah, she's like, I'm not... Right now, she's like, I'm not chasing him down to talk about his feelings on things. I'm not sure that Mason knows that Veronica's been staying with Allie. But she's been staying with Allie since, Allie broke up with Barrick. So she hasn't been staying at Lottie's, she's been back at the house. He's like, why would, you know, it's not really... This is crazy, but it's not really any of Mason's business that he's been at her house. It amused V the other day, though, when Mason said that the zombies set the table on fire at his house. And she kind of muttered under her breath a little bit, "Your house? Okay, bud." Like, something along those lines. Just very much so not having it. I'm just like, uh-huh. But, what I was saying earlier about her wanting to make other people hurt the way that she's hurting, what I mean is she wants to, like, mess with people. She wants to make them catch feelings and then completely wreck them.
I'm fine. Just got shot by a local. Gotcha.
And completely and utterly destroy them emotionally. I think a little bit. Of like, this is the one thing right now that I can control in my life. And it's like, I get to call the shots on that. No one else gets to. I think it's one of those things where it'll make her feel good in the moment. But I don't think it'll make her feel good in the long run. You know? Oh, no, I've said it very openly. Joanna. And, like, I've talked to Carby OOC and just let her know, like, there is a very big chance that V is going to start doing some things, and, it's not going to be great for Joe.
I'm gonna come push with you, Wade.
Okay, just grab a little bit of the zinc bags. Check it through those quick.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to be good for Joe. Alright. I am going to run to the restroom. And we'll be right back.
There's a purple car behind the clothing store. Whose is this?
No idea. I'm probably gonna be a minute because I can't see inside the fucking tables.
Oh, see, I've seen this car fucking driving around quite a bit.
Do you have all the ink bags on you, Wade?
No, there's some inside Tit in the bench in there.
Okay, I'll grab that.
Grab like 10 of them or something like that. So, because I've been pushing for a bit, I don't know if calls will come through or not.
kind of rough because now you can't actually tell if they're calling the cops.
Yeah, so I just need people watching out if they can.
Sure, yeah.
You guys open up too much ships?
Yeah, we're still chilling over here at the pier.
Alright. Your sirens coming through.
I'm gonna circle around, but if you ever hear anything.
I'll go look. I get more money to clean anyways. Check the hills if you're looking to.
Okay.
You can peek up there while they might be fucking being rats.
Yeah, no, hills look clear.
Passing through now.
Passing through Shumash?
Yeah, they just went down the freeway at full fucking speed, so.
Okay, gotcha.
And their sirens off when they hit the clothing store area and then just kept sending it.
Gotcha.
I'm back. Hello. Mason's on the limit list. I don't think. Nope.
Yeah, just going up north on the freeway.
Okay. That wasn't us. I'm just gonna double check and make sure it's not just a local plane.
Probably was.
Oh no, it's Wally.
He blew up.
Yeah, Wally went boom.
It's dinner time.
The fuck is everyone blowing up today?
No idea.
I didn't blow up today.
Yeah.
Y'all just wanted fireworks for your birthday, right?
If I blow up, I'm dead.
Look, shut up.
Somebody be able to grab him to the hospital?
Lottie and I are busy right now, so someone else is gonna have to do it.
Gotcha. Actually, I think my tulip's back at the clubhouse. I might just take that and grab him.
I can if you want me to.
Yeah, I have French toast that I gotta go eat in the kitchen.
Yeah, Jane, if you could, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll go get my car.
Thanks, Jane. I'll
Thank
just
you.
bring him over to
Alright,
the
we'll be right back
conference center.
again. I thought I had time before dinner. I'm gonna go eat dinner. And I'll be back in another 10. I'm sorry, guys.
We're done pushing.
Sounds good.
5 ink bags left and about 300 grand worth of wash money we gotta clean today.
Good shit.
I can do the sliding glass door. Into the account. Has the money that's been sitting in the house benches been moved, like the 42 grand?
I have not checked. Lottie, do you know?
I don't know.
Not move it. I'll go look. I'm moving all that money. If it's someone's personal money, I don't care. If you leave your personal money in the clubhouse, it becomes club money.
Yeah, no, as I said, like there was 30K there that was from me cleaning those bags.
Did you mark it down already? Wait, that was yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I got you. Perfect. All right, I'll see if it's still here. I'll move it over. Not on the bench anymore, so I'm guessing it's been deposited.